The magicest, flippinest Cowboys. We are Nerds of the West. We are shooting, rooting, tooting, all the fun things today as we play Cowboys. No, Trickdraw.
We've said Cowboys too many times.
Oh man, Cowboys is on the brain. This is Trickdraw. It's a game about Cowboys. The aim of the game is to have the most points at the end, but the game will trigger once somebody has 10, and if you are tied with someone else for the lead, you shoot each other and tie. I believe actually it's you tie with anyone, you shoot each other, which means there is possibility of having no winner. Yes, no, maybe?
Yes. There's no, well, yeah, because if you tie with anyone, say two people had 10, they tie. Two people had 9, they tie. You don't. The 9s and the 10s don't tie, but everyone could eliminate everyone.
Yeah.
And no one wins.
No one wins.
It's a game of activating cards, flipping cards, and shooting each other. My name is Tom. We have a Lachlan.
I'm the good.
We have Beck.
Hi ye.
And we have a Chris.
I'm the ugly.
I'm the bad, apparently. Lachlan is going first, and you have 2 options for what you do on your turn.
So to start my turn, I must draw a card to start the turn. I hope you didn't see that. It's slipping
Still
off.
going.
It's having a slipping time.
So I draw a card, then I have the option of activating any cards that I have in front of me, which I have none. So I will play a card. Or
cards will have either ongoing effects that will give you bonuses to everything going on, or activated effects, which is when Lachlan has played cards, he can activate them.
all right, I am going to play this card face down. And I am in the lead with 1 point.
1 point.
Gains the lead.
Take him down.
Yeah.
He's too strong.
For the sake of showing off the options you are able to take on your turn, and definitely not part of my game plan, I'm going to draw a card for turn, and then I'm going to abstain from playing any cards and draw an additional 2 cards, because there is no hand limit. I can do what I want.
I like that. Well, I'll start my turn by drawing a card. Oops. Have a quick look at what I've got.
Sorry, Tom, I need to show you something.
And I'll deploy a face-down trap card and end my turn.
Ooh, face down. All right. I am going to play a card face up.
Grab a
Oh,
fresh
yeah, I
one
need to draw.
first. That's why they call it trick draw.
Shoot.
Shoot, she says.
Shoot.
Shoot there. Whoop.
What are you thinking, Beck? You should definitely tell us what you have in your hand.
100%. So
Yes.
you played a card face down.
Yes.
You've played a card face down.
Yes.
Did
Tom.
you abstain?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, okay.
I'm getting ready to combo off.
All right. Well, I'm going to play a face-up card, and I'm going to play Bewitched, which is on reveal. I choose 2 players. Flip 1 card owned by each of the chosen players. So, Lockie, Chris, flip.
Lucky, what's your
What
card?
do you got, Lucky?
I have the army.
No!
So on reveal, flip all of your cards except this one.
What a waste! Nice.
What a waste.
Big time to point out that all cards down the bottom have a little dot that show how many of those cards are in the game. There is one of those.
That's a unique effect, and it's your ace in the hole has now been revealed.
No. I was like, did I play it too early? But I'm like, I gotta do something.
Yeah.
And you're revealing the rally
have a
card.
rally, which combos sort of like in Sushi Go with I think it's the dumplings, where like the more of these I have, the exponentially more points I'll gain.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you flipped it over.
Well, my plan was to also do that, but then flip everything
Yeah, all at once. Yeah.
or the opposite, where have everything and turn it into points.
That's what it is. I believe that's my turn. I have nothing to activate, so Lockie.
Well, I guess I'll draw a card. You scoundrel.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to play Prophecy, which is on reveal, discard 1 card, look at the top 3 cards of the deck. Sorry, I need to read it. Look at the top 3 cards of the deck, put 1 back on top, and draw the other 2. So I'm going to discard Insurance, and I'm going to draw 3 cards and keep 2.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, may I read Prophecy real quick?
Sure can.
You doing anything else, Lachlan, or can I take my turn while she learns how to read?
Thank you.
Oh man, this sucks because I feel like
You keep that, don't you?
Yeah, don't you keep that?
Just in case it becomes flipped at some point.
you are correct. Sorry, it was in the green screen spot. I'm torn. There's too many good options here.
Nothing's right. He's torn.
Nothing's right.
He's all out of faith.
That is terrible.
This
Okay.
is how he feels.
So I keep 2 and put 1 back.
I can no longer wear the cowboy hat. I can't do it.
Oh my goodness. I love the pictures on these cards.
The art is very good.
Yeah. Very stylistic.
I'm gonna draw for my first card for the turn. Yes.
Yep.
Ready? Cool.
You always draw for turn.
You gonna abstain again? Go on.
I'm tempted to because I really don't have anything else going on.
It's not bad. It's not a bad way, especially when there's nothing on the table.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to play this card face down and score myself a point. Woo!
Oh, I'm down to no points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's my turn.
Very well. I'll take my turn. Drawing a card.
Drawing the card explains the card.
What? No way.
I am going to set some preparations into effect. And preparations is a card that says whenever I play a face down card hereafter, I can flip preparations over itself, which of course will give me another victory point, and I can draw a replacement card. So that's handy to have. I don't have any other cards I wish to activate, so Beck, it is your turn.
Alrighty, I'm going to draw. And then I'm going to play Diplomacy, which has an ongoing effect. My cards have 1 less discard cost. So if a card asks me to discard in order to use it, I only have to discard 1 less card to do it. Why are you pointing at me?
Get it.
Yeah, that diplomacy is very strong.
One of the best cards in the game.
Oh,
Drawing
yeah.
for turn.
And there are 5 of them, so go get your own.
I'm stealing yours.
Oh.
No.
You are the train and I am Heiston.
Okay.
Heiston. Is that a verb? Like heist?
It is now.
Anything can be a verb if you try hard enough.
God damn.
Yeah, like Stephen Bradburying was
Yeah.
the intro. Like,
Stephen Bradbury the win.
All right, I'm playing a card face down for 1 point. Turn.
suspicious.
All right, let's see if I draw anything good.
That was sus.
Face down, that is my whole turn. Worth noting, you need to keep your cards that are face down in the order that you play them in so people can maybe possibly remember when things get flipped and what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have enough brain power to remember other people's cards and not just your own, then good on you.
Look, maybe if we were playing this at night when you're supposed to play board games, but early in the morning on a Saturday,
Yeah, it's just.
I don't know about you, but I've had a coffee and a space coffee. So my brain's wired, but I'm still tired.
Put that on the can.
Put that on a goddamn t-shirt.
Space coffee. You'll be wired, yet still tired. Fucking, that's a good merch idea. I'm going to deploy a face down card, and my preparation will trigger, allowing me to draw a replacement card and flipping my preparations face down.
I do appreciate
Gains
you
the
trying to
lead.
put that on the green screen, but Tom didn't have the
Yeah,
green
yeah, I
screen
know.
on, so-
I was too quick. Quick draw for him.
you
And
know what?
that's
I'll
the
just
end of
leave
my
the green
turn.
screens on the whole time. That looks totally fine.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, no.
Please, for love of God. Tom.
They got rid of it. It's fine. Alrighty. You trick draw at the start of every turn.
Chris is in the lead with 3 points.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
be afraid.
Chris has...
A
Oh,
rally.
no, he does have a rally.
Hell yeah.
All right. We're going to play
Score's going to be a little bit tricky.
Yeah.
Money Talks. It has a once per turn action, so it'll stay in front of me. And I may discard one. However, with my diplomacy, I have to discard nothing. And I get to flip any card. And Tom, you can flip over your first card, please.
Strong. That's brilliant.
Bam! That is a trick draw. On reveal, discard one to steal any rival's card and flip it face up or face down.
Oh!
So I will be discarding a prophecy. We've seen those before. To steal Beck's diplomacy.
Diplomacy. I knew it. Either that or the army would have been a fucking fantastic pick.
The army's pretty good.
Man.
Oh, come on.
I tell you what. It's your turn, Lockie.
Don't have to worry about the diplomacy anymore. So I'll just draw for turn. You're excused.
Thanks.
You're
It
welcome.
means a lot.
All right, I'm going to put a preparation down. We've seen the preparation before. When you play a card face down, flip this card face down and draw one card. So, pretty handy. Pretty handy. Turn. Tom has no ongoing... Well, he's got his diplomacy, but he has no...
His
Oh,
diplomacy?
he does have Trickdraw. He's got the steal! That's
But
not
it's
good.
only on reveal.
Oh.
So we need to flip it and unflip
Yeah,
it.
there's no possible way he has enough cards to flip it down and up again.
No, not at all. I definitely won't play a Money Talks, which is once per turn, discard a card to flip any card.
Oh my god.
He's absolutely just copying me now.
So I'm just going to flip my trick draw back over,
Oh, Jesus.
and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Exactly
How
how
goes
many-
Tricks? We're being tricksy. Tricksy Cowboys.
We're magically flipping cards.
To discard a card, it has to be in your hand. You can't discard a card from your tableau.
Has to be in your hand.
Has to be from your hand, yeah. Because they stay in your area for points or for card
Yeah, I get you.
area.
Oh, all right. Well,
Sometimes I wish you could, though.
seems to be trick drawing, so I'll play a trick draw of my own, and I'm going to discard a card. It'll be the black market, and I am going to steal
Diplomacy.
or your face down.
Oh, yeah, just still
I'll take diplomacy. I feel like that's a good card to have.
Beck, don't worry, it'll come around to you in a minute.
I'm
And your
drawing a card. Couldn't wait. Couldn't possibly wait. Alrighty. We are going to play Trickdraw.
Oh my god. Can you guys stop?
Don't worry,
I am
Lachlan. There's only 5 of them in the game.
Yeah,
Discarding the Thieves Guild, and I am taking your Trickdraw.
yeah, that good point.
Would you like to flip it face up and then
You
steal
can.
another card?
You may.
You may flip it, right? And then
However,
combos.
I don't have a diplomacy, and I don't want to discard the card that I have. So I'm keeping it face down.
She's got good cards in her hand.
She's banking it. She's ready.
Yeah.
Alright, drawing for turn. Oh, what a card. I'm going to play Preparation
Yes.
next to my Preparation.
You're going to get some good triggers next time you play a face down card.
One face down card, 2 cards, some points.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Come out
It's
of nowhere.
beautiful. So your whole turn, Lachlan?
That's my turn.
Let's go.
Don't wear it out.
I am going to play a Preparation.
What? We've never
my.
We've never
And
seen
pass
any of
the turn.
those.
I'm just so ready to just get this chain gun going.
I think once you have like the Money Talks, the Thieves Guild, and a Diplomacy,
Diplomacy.
It's
is where
just-
at. The engine.
honestly,
All right. Well, I'll
killer.
play a prophecy. And of course, because of my diplomacy, I don't have to ditch a card. So I can look at the top 3, take 2 of those, and put one back. Yeah, put one back on top of the deck. So I'm going to get some extra card advantage.
What's the term in Magic where you don't put it back either on top or bottom of your library, but you put it into the graveyard?
Surveil.
Surveil. It's
Surveil.
surveilling 3, but drawing 2. No.
All right. I'll put that
No,
back.
I think it's
scry,
scry, it's
scry
different
3, draw
scry.
2.
Scry
Yeah.
3, draw 2.
yeah.
But you're discarding the card that you don't keep.
No, you put it
No,
back
no,
on top of the
put it-
library.
Oh, you
Put
do?
it back.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's your card now. Chris knows what card you are getting.
I do.
yeah, okay.
And it is your turn. Good luck with that card.
Was it worth it?
No.
Was it good?
It's not a bad card.
No.
It's just not very useful.
So we got Money Talks, which is flip a card. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to be worried about this card. And I can flip it any time.
What, the
I-
temple?
Any time I want.
It's probably nothing special. It's probably a prophecy. Just flip down for the 1 point.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and play this card face down
Mm-hmm.
and P the T.
P that T.
That's it.
Pass the turn.
Do.
Pass the turn.
P the T.
All right. Draw for turn. Ooh. That's a card.
That's a spicy meatball,
Spicy meatball.
as those Cowboys are known to say.
I'm going to play this card
Because spaghetti.
Yeah, and that comes from the Wild West.
Spaghetti westerns.
All right. I'm going to play this card face down, shuffling all these down so they're still in the same order, which then will activate my preparations. When you play a card face down, flip this card face down and draw a card. So you draw a card for this.
Good.
And it will also do it for this one as well. So now I'm up to 4 points.
And an extra card.
And
Takes
an extra
the
card.
lead.
Wow. 4 points.
Yeah, I'm taking the lead with my 4 points. How exciting.
All right. I'm going to draw for turn.
It's anyone's game.
I'm going to play a card face down and get myself a point, and flip my preparation and get myself a point, and draw a card and pass the turn.
Good idea. My turn. Oh. Wow.
Oh, buddy. Oh, man.
I'm going to play insurance fraud, which is definitely not something I do in real life.
No, not at all.
Legal reasons, I will not.
For legal reasons,
No.
everything we say is a joke.
It's a joke.
And not financial advice.
I can choose 3 of my face up cards and flip them face down. Choose up to 3, actually. So, I think I am going to just choose all 3 of these,
Nice.
even my diplomacy, get myself 3 additional points. So I'm up to 6 points now. And that will be the end of my turn.
Gains the lead.
I've only got 1 card in my hand.
Well, it's a good thing that you get
have
to draw one first.
many more. So I'm actually going to,
Draw your first card and then decide what you do.
yes. Unless I wanted to abstain.
No, you draw it.
You draw
and
your first card and then you
abstain.
decide what you do.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you get 3 cards instead of just the 2, if that's
the
what you were
one.
thinking.
Yeah.
Because then you get to decide if that card changes your mind, and if not,
It doesn't. I'm going to abstain. I just needed
not.
more cards in my hand, so.
Yeah. You can look at your cards that you have face down as well. All right, drawing for turn.
it's not allowed.
It's not allowed. What do you mean it's not allowed?
It's not allowed. You're not allowed to actually play games like that, you're just allowed to lose them.
Okay.
He's like, yes, that makes sense.
Sounds reasonable, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's it. All right, we're going to play the bee's knees.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy. Can you see that?
I'm really annoyed that Tom stole my diplomacy.
You could have stolen it back from Chris, and now you don't know where it is.
I think it's here.
Turn.
Nah, it's this one.
All right.
I don't believe you.
Well, that's fine by me if you don't believe me.
I am going to play a local hero. This is a new card we haven't seen before.
Sorry, just. Are you Gary?
This local hero is worth 3 points if more than half of my cards are face down. And seeing as that takes me up to 5 cards and I have 3 face down, that means I have 6 points.
Pretty good.
Pretty good card.
Pretty good. That's how you stealth over the line.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in Chris's case, if he like had a local hero, then that would.
I'm
Oh,
going to
it'd
play
be
a
on 9.
local hero. And he's going to put me on 9.
Oh, but if you had a second local hero,
No, it couldn't happen.
it couldn't happen. Just
Oh, I can't play more than 1 card in turn. So
no, you can't.
that's for me to know and for you to find out. Pass.
Alrighty. Well,
Ka-chow. How you going with all those trick draws over there, Beck? You ready to steal some people's cards?
I'm actually going to commit some insurance fraud, and I'm going to choose up to 3 of my face-up cards and flip them face down.
Ooh.
And I'm only going to flip Bewitched
Yeah.
and Trickdraw.
Like it.
Up to 4 points.
Up to 4.
Cool. And draw for turn. Oh, it's the best card in the game. All right, I'm going to play the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild, I can once per turn discard a card and play an additional card, which I will discard a card, but because I have diplomacy, I do not have to discard a card.
Get him.
And I
Get
am
him.
going to play Trickdraw, everyone's favorite card.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Roll
I'm
credits.
going to not discard a card and steal Chris's local hero.
Very well.
Except your local hero doesn't activate.
It does not, because I have so many cards. Maybe if I just had the army and flip some cards.
All right. What's
I
everyone?
have to like flip it and then flip it back up.
What's everyone on? Lucky's on 4. I'm on 6. Chris is on 6. And Beck's on 4 points. So I'm going to draw a card. And then I would like to play a second local hero to take me up to 9 points.
Wow.
Actually, no. These are currently not activated.
Well, play
Tom
one
trying
more
to
face
cheat.
down.
Tom trying to cheat.
Caught red-handed.
Caught him red-handed. All right.
It's true.
I can still activate, right?
Oh yeah.
You
You can activate if you have... Oh yeah, because you have money talks. You could flip
Yep.
a card.
Yes.
Discard a card and activate.
Uh,
So he's played his card, and now he's deciding whether or not he's going to activate Money Talks, which would then allow to flip a card, and that might cause him to do more actions.
I will pass. I was considering things, but I'm going to pass. I have options. Or maybe I don't. It might be a game of bluffing.
Who could potentially win instantly? Tom. If he flips one more card face down, it'll be worth a point plus the 2 local heroes.
Don't worry about it.
Possible.
Okay. Well, I'll play Bewitched. Choose 2 players. Flip 1 card owned by each of them. So I'm going to choose Tom and myself. So I'm going to flip one of your local heroes face down, and I'm going to flip my own rally face up.
So that gives Chris, that gives his local hero the points because you flip
Yes.
him face down.
That's
But
what I
it doesn't
get.
stack.
I get 1 point for one getting flipped face down.
Yeah.
And then 3 points.
yeah.
that
Take me up to
was on
7.
7.
However, Chris,
I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points
Oh.
currently on the table.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They're worth 1 per card, each of
One
these.
worth 1 point.
So together they're worth
each.
4.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, if I had another, it's worth 9, just the 3 of them.
Yeah. Rallies are pretty dope.
They're fucking sick. Dude, get yourself some rallies.
Okay.
Rally your Cowboys.
Yeah,
Or your troop, whatever they call them.
yeah. Troops, I guess.
So, Chris, that was a reveal. Do you have an activate you wish to do?
No.
Okay.
As in...
There's nothing else for you to do on your turn?
No.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
It's getting to that pointy end where everyone's just like,
Yeah. How do I stop this person doing this thing?
doing what?
The army is what I'm scared of.
Yeah, but I have to flip it and then flip it back up, and I don't have a Money Talks. And I think, Beck's got 1, Tom's got 1, which leaves 2 more in like the entire
Yeah,
deck,
and the deck.
which makes it difficult. I would have to have like,
Yeah, you would have to have
Okay.
something flip effect happen to do it again.
I think I know what I need to do.
Oh,
I
it's
know.
going.
I
Yeah.
think I know what I'm going to do.
I believe in you, Rebecca. You got this.
This is tense.
Okay. We're going to play everyone's favorite Trickdraw.
Hell yeah.
I'll put it down.
Guys, I think she has 3 trick trolls over there.
Unlikely.
If you guys are in the market,
On
for trick rolls,
reveal, discard 1 steal a rival's face up or face down card, and I may flip it. So I'm going to discard Money Talks, and I'm going to take
there's the third one.
Malcolm's Prophecy.
My prophecy.
Yes.
Okay.
I may flip it.
Flip it. Yeah.
Once per turn. If I discard a card, I can flip any card.
Money talks. Yeah.
Okay.
Black market. I'm going to flip the prophecy, and on reveal, I discard 1, and I look at the top 3 cards of the deck, put
Okay.
1 back on top, and draw the other 2.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty good.
Just refreshing that hand.
Yeah.
She's digging. She's going to find like 2 of the important Exodia pieces and win the game.
That's it.
You know, that cowboy Exodia.
Yeah. Right arm of the Rudy Tooty Pointy Shooty one.
That's it. It's like a game of horse. She just needs to get the tail and the head
and the left leg and the body.
Yeah.
I have a question, but I don't want to reveal.
All right, well, give it here.
No, I just want the rule book. Entertain yourselves, boys, because I'm assuming this has a.
Because if you're going to put it on the top, then I draw it.
No, I know what. Yeah.
Are you ready to put a card on top, or do you need to know what the card does before you decide?
I need to understand if I'm keeping the right card.
What could she have?
I'm ready for round 2.
You're not in. Nah, man, this game is tight. No one is overpowered right now, which means no one is getting king made, which means no one is actually ready to pop off. We're all like, I need to wait.
I feel like a big part of the game is trying to avoid being king made by playing all of your shit face down.
Everyone's getting ready for like a turn in 3 turns time.
Yeah.
To be like, yeah.
Mine's 2 turns, but.
Yeah.
Lucky 2 turns.
Look, it's almost as if I was trying to say I'm ready in 3 turns time, but actually. All right, Becky, good?
We're all ready. We're just on the cusp, and it's going to be whoever triggers first is going to upset everyone else's day. And Chris is on 8. If he gets one more rally, he's going to go over. Chris could be 1 turn away.
Just rally.
He could be, but if he's 1 turn away, then I can...
Then there'll be 3 additional players to bring me down.
That's true.
Okay, this card is going back on top.
All right, I'm drawing the card that Beck put down on top. You son of a... Okay, I am going to play this card face down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 5 face up, so my local hero does not activate. But I also have a Thieves Guild, so I can discard a card to play an additional card, which I don't have to discard a card to play an additional card.
Yeah.
So I am going to play a Bewitched, and 2 players are going to flip 1 card. I'm going to flip my army.
The army.
So Bewitched, which is choose 2 players, flip 1 card face down by each player, or flip 1 card owned by each player. I choose myself. I'm going to flip the army face down. I am then going to choose Chris.
Yeah.
And you're going to flip a rally.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 points.
Chris is back on 6 points.
Indeed, Reno.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You're
5,
on 9.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My local hero is worth 3 points.
Yep.
So,
You're on 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Damn, that's close.
That's close.
Turn.
All right, let's see what I draw.
Draw, activate, play, or draw, play, activate.
Yeah.
I think this is... How many cards in hand, Lachlan?
3. And I'll have you know, one of them's a banger.
Just one of them, though. Not
Just
all
one of them.
So what he's saying is this could go either way.
Oh, now I'm at 9. I'm like, at least I'll get possibly 1 more turn to hopefully be able to do something.
This is a fantastic game. It makes you feel like actually it really is like a standoff and no one knows who's going to win until like the bullets start flying.
Yeah.
All right,
I like the face down, face up.
Yeah.
I can't stop Lachlan, so that means I just have to go for myself.
Yeah.
So I am going to play a rally.
Ah, there it is. That's what I need.
To then, so that gets me
5, 8.
Yeah, so I'm on 8 points currently, but then I'm going to discard a card, and I'm going to discard a prophecy, because nobody cares about drawing cards at this point, to flip any one card, and I'm going to flip over
A rally. Your local hero.
Now, my local hero is no longer activating, but what that sets me on is 3 points here and 4 points there for 7 points. So all I've done is given myself another way to win, because I'm on the same points that I started my turn on, but y'all know that I have rallies and 2 local heroes.
I want to steal that rally.
This could go either way.
Yeah, okay.
But that's my whole turn.
My turn.
This is spicy.
Yeah, while Lachlan's activating and playing and dropping stuff, I'm like...
I don't know if mine's going to work out, though, because...
Because people are going to shoot you in the face?
No, because even if, say, I act... We all know that I have the army, right? So say I have the army... Then these would flip and they become 5 uprights and only 4 faces down. So it's not really going to be that great.
I'm going to play Money Talks, because indeed it does. I've heard it whispering in my ear at night. And I'm going to use it straight away. Once per turn effect, discard 1 card to flip any card. So I'm going to get rid of this black market. And I'm going to flip, where was it? Trickdraw. Take a leaf out of Beck's book. I can discard 1 to steal a rival's face-up or face-down card. So let's get rid of Wrangle. And I'm going to steal this rally.
Oh, snap.
There we go. It's sitting nice and tight. And I may flip it, and I will choose not to flip it.
So you've got 2 rallies, which is worth 4 face down. So 8 points.
8 points as it sits.
Oh, Beck, don't give me that smug look.
All right, Beck, your turn.
I'm going to start by drawing a card. I'm going to activate first, and I'm going to start by activating Money Talks with discarding Bewitched, and I'm going to flip the key.
No! Oh.
And now I'm going to play a card,
No.
and I'm going to play the temple
Oh!
or the treasure.
Son of a bitch.
Marvelous.
We're all too busy pointing guns at each other, and Bex actually found the secret treasure.
I found the secret treasure, and
So
I
you
checked the
win.
rule book. It's an instant win.
Yeah.
Instant win. We do not get a chance to beat her.
That was incredible. Well done, dude.
So I'm sitting over here, white knuckling it, because I'm like,
Do you want this card?
Useless.
Because I want one of those cards.
Yeah. Oh, that's the first time I've seen a win like that, actually. And that's brilliant.
yeah.
It's like 3 people fighting each other, stealing cards, and all of a sudden it's like, bam, Exodia.
Yeah.
It's just that threat that you have to keep in mind.
I'm
Yeah.
fairly sure I had the key from the get-go, so when I was like, I'm not discarding this, it was the key.
Oh,
Yeah.
cheeky. That's right. We'll keep it in mind for game 2. All right, Bex, start the game off. Let's go. Round number 2.
All right, you draw a card. Meow.
Meowdy.
Meowdy.
That was good. That's a good
What
round.
a
It was
game.
slow, but very much keeping your eye on everyone.
Yeah, you guys were playing your own game. I was just over here being like, please
That's
don't
right.
touch my
Don't let
card.
it-
So the
Go
point is
silent.
just target anyone with face down cards.
We're starting with the prophecy. On reveal, I discard 1 and look at the top 3 cards of the deck. I'm going to go ahead and just discard a wrangle because I don't feel like swapping cards or hands with anybody.
That's fair.
Yeah, you don't want to get rid of your temple too early.
Yeah, it's just rookie mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's already got both of them. She just needs to play them.
Yeah.
Imagine starting with both in your hand.
The problem is, though,
wait.
like, if you put it on the field face up, and then you still have to wait for it to come around before you play
Yeah,
another
someone
one.
will steal it. for
Reset
sure.
the points, Tom.
I draw for turn. Oh, interesting. Okay.
I picked that just for you.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's very nice of you. So I'm going to play it, the black market, which is once per turn, discard a card and draw a card. So I'm going to discard the insurance fraud and draw a card.
Cool.
He's got it. He's got the Exodia pieces, I can tell.
I'm gonna drop myself a preparation when I play this card face down. When I play a card face down, flip this card face down and draw 1 card. Turn. We need a haze machine in here. We need this to be like proper like
Poker / saloon.
I'll get the tumbleweeds.
No, we need a bar. We need one of the growlers
We need Reese.
with X's on it.
we need Reese with just being a bartender off in the corner.
Yeah.
Well, we always
Whiskey
need that.
down the
We
down
always
the
need that.
bar.
The man's busy doing second wrestling show.
We've had first breakfast, but what about second wrestling show?
That always reminds me of
Minecraft?
2014 or whatever, when Minecraft added horses, and I was at Lockie's house on local area network, and we were just like trying to bring these horses back to our base, and we were crossing chasms and cliffs and climbing mountains, and we fucking lost them, but then we got them back.
I fell down a ravine, but then like cranked the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly soundtrack, and you just like riding on. Like, this is the best thing ever.
So good.
Also, similar thing was that like I was playing Helldivers 2 the other day, and I'm like, Vietnam soundtrack. I'm like, this has made this game 10 times better.
It does.
All right. On reveal, Bewitched. Choose 2 players. Flip 1 card owned by each of those chosen players. We are going to start with Tom. Preparation's going face down.
Well, that's just mean.
Nice.
And you're going to flip that face up.
It is Money Talks.
There you go.
Ooh.
I was trying to bluff a little bit there.
And it kind of worked.
Yeah.
So I drew the card, played the card, and that's it. There's no activation.
Draw turn. Ooh. Once per turn, discard a card to draw a card. I'm going to discard a prophecy to draw a card.
Use that black market quickly.
Yeah. And because I've activated it, now I'm going to play a card, which is Diplomacy.
Diplomacy's too good.
How good was that? It's just like, do I discard a card in my hand for the prophecy, or do I just blind fire? And the blind fire actually paid off.
There you go.
Good. All right.
Yeah. Take the risk.
Tom, don't forget you're on a point.
Thank you. I am on a point because you're a jerk.
Oh,
That's a bit rude. I'm
Accurate.
0 points as well.
it's okay.
How good
I'm
are
used to it.
preparations?
Preparations are pretty good.
Unless someone flips it face down on you
Yeah.
before you use it.
I'm playing a card face down, go up to 2 points, and P the T.
Man, it's a shame you can't draw
Yeah.
a card.
It'd be real nice, wouldn't it?
Preparations.
Yes. I stand by my decision.
You know, it's a great move.
Yeah.
Like I clearly have nothing else in my hand to do, so I was like, all right, preparation. Wait for next time.
Well, I'll play a preparation of my own.
Get him. Best card in the game.
And I'm not going to use Money Talks, so pass turn.
It's a card and a point. Like, it's a card and a point.
Like, I wouldn't underestimate preparation if you can keep triggering it. Like, if you have the army and just draw like 4
No,
cards
even
a
money.
turn.
We should have money talk.
Money Talks. Useful. Like, it's good.
I'm going to draw a card.
Drawing the card.
At least it's not one of the games where you draw at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Like exploding kittens. That always gets me.
Yeah, but I feel like Exploding Kitten's the only game that I'll accept that as a viable end of turn.
No,
because
you
that's
should
sort of
draw your tile at the end of your turn on Carcassonne.
You reckon? So that you have a whole turn to plan? Yeah.
It makes no difference to the gameplay.
Playing a card face down. Lock
Well, then it would be fine to draw it at the start of the turn.
Right, but if you draw it at the start of your turn, you then have to wait and think and consider. If you draw it at the end of your turn, you have that whole time. It speeds up the game quite a bit.
Yeah, I
Alright,
agree,
so-
actually.
I drew for turn. I am then going to play a card for turn. A black market.
Another black
I'm then going to activate for turn.
He's filtering.
And I'm going to draw a card with my black market. And then I'm going to draw a card with my other black market.
That is incredible. Oh my god. We have to get that diplomacy out of his hands.
Turn.
So good.
It just worked out. I just drew it. And I was like, oh, now I'm going to.
If you could just show that card off there for me.
Trick draw. He's going to discard a card and steal the card.
Of course. How good
Oh,
is
no. Why would you do that? I can't believe
Because it's much funnier this way. That you have to discard cards each time you draw.
You'll just draw into
Meanwhile,
another one.
I'm doing nothing, but I'm slowing y'all down. That's all I'm hoping for.
Yeah,
It's true.
blue-white players.
I have the worst horse, but at least I can throw things at your horses.
Alright, my turn. I just drew the best card in the whole game.
Oh my god.
What, a preparation?
The army.
That contender for the best card in the game.
I played too early.
Yeah. No, someone played it for you, didn't they?
No,
He played
I had
it face
down, ready to be flipped face up, which
Yeah.
would have activated it.
Alright, I'll
and it got
play,
flipped, and I had nothing.
I think
no
I did that.
Play a card
Yeah.
face down. My preparation's going to trigger, flipping itself face down, and I draw an extra card. And then I could use Money Talks, put that straight back face up again. And I shall do that. Money Talks, getting rid of insurance fraud, put my preparations in face up attack mode. Pass turn.
Insurance fraud is such a circumstantial card.
I had 2 of them in my hand ready to flip anything I needed.
I mean, it'd be good if you had the army, because you could get lots of cards flipped down for them to flip back up.
Yeah.
But I think there needs to be more than just the army.
Well,
card
this is
flipping.
only face down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, worst best case scenario, that is like 3 points instantly toward
Well,
the end of the game.
Well, yeah, if you were on like 8 or 9.
That's right.
All right. So I'm going to play a black market.
Good card.
Yeah. You know that black market I gave you?
Put you a little bit too fast on the green screen. Yeah. What's that one do again?
I discard a card to draw a card.
All right.
So a little card cycle there.
You're eyeing it off there. You want that thing, the trebles.
I need a diplomacy to go with
It's like poker. If you have 5 of a kind, you win.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
going to activate and
Only if you have
discard
rallies.
Yeah.
a rally.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing? That's the best card.
If I have more than one, but well.
Well,
And I drew a card, and that's my turn.
And draw for turn. Oh. I'm going to play the prophecy, which is discard a card and look at the top 3 cards of the deck, put 1 card back on top. I'm going to discard insurance fraud to look at the top 3 cards.
Oh, which gives him a lot more cards to discard to then draw
Oh,
to his
no.
black market.
What a shame. I think that I'm going to take these 2 cards right here, and then this one's going to go back on top of the deck, and then I'm going to discard this card using the black market to draw that card into my hand.
brilliant.
So anyway,
Do you want to do that one more time, or
I think I will, actually. I'm going to discard a card to draw a card.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard the key to draw a card.
Not interested in that golden
I just
snip.
thought that maybe, yes, I would have it, but I thought if it was in the discard, people can't get it. Unless it gets
discourages people?
shuffled again
Yeah.
in. So now people know that this is in the discard and there's only 2 cards
Yeah.
available.
So you
Turns
don't
out
need them
Lockman
free.
has the other 2.
Yeah, no shit.
Anyway.
That'd be the fucking coolest way to win.
That's my turn. What do you think of that? That was interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Certainly.
So it's just like,
Yeah, there's like the temple right there.
I just don't have anything going for me.
same? Which is why I'm going to abstain and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
I have things, but it's going to
Hi,
take time.
Steven.
Hey, Stephen.
Hey.
Say hi to you, Tom.
I'm well aware, Beck.
Yeah.
Go, Chris. Go. Do the thing.
I really wish I had a diplomacy. I'm going to abstain as well. Take 2 more cards. Pass turn.
All right, this makes me feel better. No one is confident in what they're doing right now, apart from Lachlan, who is just chundering through the deck.
I am chundering through the deck and I got rid of one of the pieces. Like, I could probably chunder through the deck more and possibly get that card.
Yeah.
But now it's a points game.
Now, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's super, no one's super.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay. So we're going to play a Bewitched. I may choose 2 players, flip 1 card owned by each of the chosen players. I'm going to choose myself, and I'm going to choose Chris. Your preparation will flip,
Oh.
and I will flip this card, which is a diplomacy.
Ooh.
Yes!
And then
You get your activates.
I'm going to activate my black market, allowing me to draw a card
Amazing.
without paying the cost.
That's absolutely top tier.
Who won the last game? I did. I won the last game. I had a key and a treasure, and I flipped them both face up, and I won.
Yeah, she snuck in. It was
Yeah.
They were all
Tom,
messing
Chris, and I
around
were
with,
all
like-
sitting on like 8 and 9 points, and Beck's like, "I win."
Yeah.
The fucking
I'm on
X-Pac on
4.
the back door.
They're playing around with their local heroes and their rallies, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
All right,
flip,
I'm
flip.
drawing for turn. I am then going to play a diplomacy. which is then going to allow me to activate the black markets.
So fucking strong.
And then, hear this out. I am going to discard a card for my next black market. Can I discard? Even though my diplomacy...
No.
Oh, you're right.
Because they
Reduces
have
the
one
cost.
less discard cost.
All
It
right.
goes
Well, then
from one.
I will draw...
I'm guessing it's the treasure or something, right?
Maybe.
Oh, he's trying to make this a dirty game.
Yeah, he's trying to get rid of the fucking. You
He's
could have
trying to
won.
drag us
He is-
down
he
into
is
the
I
mud.
could've won.
Could have won, dude. He got greedy.
I'd have to have another card, though. So
Yeah.
Well, yeah, is that right?
All right, that's your turn.
that's my turn.
God,
was-
this
that
is
was
a fucking
dirty.
great game. I'm gonna get me a copy of this game.
I'm gonna play a Money Talks,
Yep. Money Talks allows you to flip cards when you
Yep.
discard a card.
and because I have a diplomacy, I do not have to do that. So I'm gonna take my Money Talks back and flip Lachlan's diplomacy back over.
Oh, that was pretty rude.
Yeah,
Shame.
shame.
Meow.
D.
No, just
Partner.
meow.
Just regular meow.
Just meow.
Oh, oh.
I don't want to know, man. I don't want to know.
Let's play Trickdraw.
But y'all.
Steal somebody's card, and I may flip it, and indeed I shall. Let's ditch this.
You know, you're supposed to put something down when you say that.
Prophecy. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take that face down diplomacy of yours.
Yeah, but I'm not doing anything. That's the
You've
thing.
got 3 bloody active cards there, Fred.
He's only got 2, Chris.
I've only got 2. The third's in my hand.
Yeah, true. I'm going to use my money talks now for free. Flip over my preparations, which was so rudely taken from me, and that's the end of my turn.
I stand by my.
This is a very different game this round.
Yes.
Mostly because Beck's not being sneaky. She's just being a big jerk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's because every single card in my hand does not flip my own cards.
score check.
I'm on 2. You're on 1 now.
Beck's on 0.
0. I'm on 0.
0.
You've got, yeah.
All right.
Sweet.
I'm going to play a trick draw. On reveal, I discard 1 and steal a rival's face up or face down card. I may flip it. However, because I have a diplomacy, I pay nothing to do so. I'm actually going to take Chris's 1 face down card.
Ooh, what is it?
I get to look at it before deciding if I flip it up or face down.
Yeah.
I think because technically you own it. You get to
Yeah.
decide whether or not you're flipping it.
It's only the best card in the whole game.
I can't believe you were sitting on that. That is so impressive. I am, in fact, going to flip it, though.
Yeah.
Just because I'd like to have a point on the board.
I feel like, yeah, we looked at this before. It's fine. Yeah.
One
Yeah, so-
rally.
Chris is down to 0, and I'm up to 1.
Hell yeah.
Took my only point
your
from
turn?
me.
Yes, that's my turn.
All right, I draw a card for 10. I would then like to...
Play diplomacy.
Oh, he's just got
I don't have a diplomacy, but I am going to play a Thieves Guild, which once per turn I can play a card. So I am going to use Black Market to draw a card, and I'm going to discard the Temple,
Yeah.
draw a card,
There it goes.
and then I've drawn a card. I'm then going to discard a card to play an additional card, which I'm going to discard Prophecy to play Diplomacy.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it
Then-
is.
You activate the Black Market without discarding,
Gross.
God,
but I can't play any more cards, so...
that is an engine.
Can you activate any number of cards on your turn if they have a once per turn?
Correct.
Okay.
But you can only activate it once, so...
Yeah, you couldn't, like, I couldn't sit here and be like, black market, black market, black market, black market.
No.
Yeah, because it simply says once per turn.
Yeah.
It just says I had so many, and the ordering, I was like, I'm activate this, then I'll activate that, and
Yeah.
then I play my card, and then... Actually, did I cheat?
Did you?
And I played a card in between activations.
You did because
Yes, you can't draw that one extra card. That's all.
Yeah.
Because everything else
Once
you did
you've played
before.
diplomacy, that's the end of your turn. Because as you stated in your own rules explanation, you cannot activate, play, then activate.
Then in any order you may, play one card face down as a point or face up and activate it. And activate any number of your face ups once per card, once each. So,
Oh, so you can mix and match.
Yeah, I don't know where you
I
got
don't
that
know.
rule.
All right,
Okay.
my bad.
I'm playing a preparation and passing the turn.
Nicely
It
done.
makes more sense that you can just wish wash.
Yeah.
You're doing
This
it
game does seem to be about the combos. It doesn't make sense to be like, once you've activated, you can't activate again.
Yeah.
It
It's like
kind of
activate, play, activate.
kind of defeats the point of having a diplomacy as well.
And yeah, drawing extra cards.
Yeah. True.
Old mate Lachlan confusing himself to confuse us.
That's it.
Fucking Zubat over here.
Zubat.
Because he's got purple skin in there.
That's why, yeah. And for the longest time, I thought Zubat's ears were its eyes, and I was like, that's the goofiest looking fucking Pokemon.
They're all goofy.
Yeah.
Zubat doesn't have eyes.
I know, man.
Yeah, but I thought, and Tentacruel, I thought they're fucking big red things with their eyes.
Oh, yeah,
that-
no, those are down lower.
Yeah.
That's just his ball sacks.
Yeah, that's where the
God
seed is
damn.
stored. Yeah. I'm gonna play Black Market.
He is stored. Come on, Chris.
Ooh.
And now that I have an active diplomacy and haven't been sort of, shuffled around by anyone, I'm going to go twice, draw a card for free, and then I can flip any card.
You should flip Lachlan's card so he can't do anything.
I'm not doing anything anyway.
He says with a handful of cards.
I'm going to flip my own Trickdraw.
We all know that they're all the puzzle
Yeah.
pieces.
It is quite impressive when it flips back up.
Yes, pass the 10.
Chris, you're on a point.
Woo! Give me that point.
Tom, I'm on a point too, please.
Do-do-do-do.
Oh, my turn.
Yes.
That was my draw for turn. I'm going to diplomatically use the black market and draw a card.
How does one do that?
Diplomatically.
Yeah.
You just throw money at them and hope for the best.
Yeah.
But if you let me draw a card, you see, it benefits everyone. Hurts no one.
It hurts the aristocracy, and that's why we're here, isn't that right?
Alrighty, I'm going to prophetically prophecy on reveal.
Yep.
Leave it there. You're far too quick for me.
It's called quick drawing and trick drawing. My goodness.
All right. She's got the fastest hands in the West.
Yeah, that's it.
I want to stretch my legs so bad, but Tank is like right there.
You can just put your feet on him. That's fine.
Yeah, but he
Prostrat have small legs.
Okay.
has
Therefore-
small legs.
Therefore, planes aren't a problem.
Yeah, true.
That is my turn because I have no more once per turns.
Oh, right. Planes still suck.
So I drew a card and I played a card and I did the action and that's it.
All right. Drawing for turn. We're getting close to the bottom of the deck.
Yeah.
Which means
And I feel like no one is close to winning.
I'm definitely not.
no.
All right. I'm going to play a card for turn. Black market.
Oh my god.
And then I'm going
I
to
should've
draw
flipped it, I
3
should've.
cards.
No wonder we
told
need a
you,
bonus.
Chris.
I know.
His whole game is just stop other people doing things.
I'm sorry, man.
That's all right. You can just flip over your trick drawer and steal one of
You're
yours.
looking for the army, aren't you?
No.
Because you just found it.
No. I mean, they used to go back into my hand anyway, so.
That's
What about the one that you leave on top?
strong. And thieves.
Yeah, but he's
What are
going
you
to draw
talking
it.
about?
Oh, you
Anyway.
just draw 3, not prophesy. God damn.
Yeah, I just drew 3 with the diplomacy. What are you talking about, Tom?
And he gets to play 2 cards as well.
Yeah, I can play another card.
I want a Thieves Guild.
This is incredible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I'm going to put this card face down.
Oh, he's on the ball.
I'm on the ball! No one can win by keys and twos. This is
Yeah.
great.
Although, eventually, if you draw enough fucking cards, they will go back in.
And it'll be my own downfall.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're
I'll come through
hubris.
for that win again.
You
Preparation pass.
No one's got no one's got enough
Sneaky
trick draws.
preparation.
It's always the sneak.
Oh wait, no one's trick drawing these thieves give.
Chris is ready to pop one.
Yeah, well, okay, so I'm going to play a Thieves Guild because it's a free play, basically. I have my diplomacy face up. So let's go activating cards. I'm going to draw one now, see what I get. I could flip any card. I'm going to flip your diplomacy. Sorry, Lockie. You have to get that online again before you...
It's not going to matter with all the cards in his hand.
Yeah, but like if any of those are like Thieves Guild, he's like bam, 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 combo strats. And I have...
If I had enough Thieves Guild, it would be dangerous.
Yeah.
Because then I could play like 3 cards a turn. Flipping cards would be nice though.
Oh, boy. All right, I'm going to play a card face down. Preparation is going to trigger. Going face down, I'm on 3 points now, and I draw 1 extra card, and that is
I'm on 2
the
points.
end of my turn.
Alrighty. Draw for turn.
Indeed.
Yes.
Now I'm trying to figure out what Chris is trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the insta-win is still on the table, right? We know the key is gone, but like the other 2 are still.
No, he
two
threw
are
out
you
the
did
other
the
one. There were 2 in the discard pile. Tom's in a different universe.
Yeah, I'm in a different universe. I'm not doing shit.
Tom's like, can't wait until that.
I'm sorry, have you not seen? Like, you guys are all taking turns. I'm like, I'll play another preparation. Like,
All right.
That's a laugh. Oh,
I've drawn a card. I will now play a card in an attempt to do a bit of a wombo combo.
oh, here we go.
Wombo
Thieves
combo.
Guild, see?
Thieves Guild.
Hell yeah.
Drew Thieves Guild. Once per turn, I may discard 1 play card. However, with my diplomacy, I have 1 less discard cost. So, activating my Thieves Guild, I will now play Trickdraw, where instead of discarding 1 to steal a rival's face-up or face-down card and may flipping it, I am instead going to steal your Thieves Guild,
Oh my god, and use
return it face up. As it is now in my tableau, I may activate it.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm going to play another card.
Another trick draw, huh?
I'm going to play Money Talks.
Good card.
Yes.
Card, you're
I know. Do you think I'm happy about this?
0 points. But
1 point.
1 point, sorry. 1 point.
This week
12
just get
cards.
some insurance fraud, just start flipping
Yeah,
things.
except
Yeah.
somebody threw them all away.
But also, you just get the rally and
Oh, the army. Oh my! Don't tell me you've got the army.
I don't know. I wish I did.
God.
I'm just going to flip my prophecy. So I
Yeah.
have 2 points.
Brilliant.
Can I rearrange? Like I need to keep
No.
these in order, but I can't rearrange them
No.
so that I can see my once per turns all in. Like
No.
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 All right.
Unless the table is happy to see your rearrangement.
I'm not concentrating on your cards at all, so they might as well be.
no rearranging. That's your problem.
No rearranging.
All right.
Sorry.
Fine.
All right, drawing for 10.
The rich get richer.
Rude dude Beck over here.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, that's you. You're a rude dude.
Rudy Duty.
Rudy duty, point and shooting.
I'm offended.
I feel when Americans call Rudy Tooty Pointy Shooters guns.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm playing a Thieves Guild.
Oh,
I am then going to discard a card.
This is it, guys.
As a
There are
preparation.
all of the Thieves Guilds are on the table. All
And I'm
right.
playing a Bewitched, which is allowing me to flip a card, which is going to be my diplomacy, and Beck's going to flip her diplomacy.
I didn't even stop him. I'm just simply a
Oh
thorn in
yeah, I
his
see what
side.
you've done.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will draw.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting
You just-
dangerously low.
And then draw. And then draw.
here's the thing. He's no closer to winning.
I'm not.
He just keeps drawing cards.
Oh, you just wait until you see my hand.
And everyone's discarded the Wrangles, which means you can't swap hands with
They're all
him.
gone, yeah.
I just want to trick draw and I haven't drawn a single one. I just want to steal some cards.
I can't believe you haven't stolen a single.
I
done,
think,
Lachlan?
I think all the trick draws might be out.
I'm done. I played 2 cards in my turn. I drew 3 cards.
We've gone through the whole deck.
I'm going to play a preparation.
Tom, another one!
I'm then going to flip my other preparation. Nope, not that one. I'm going to flip my other preparation, with my money talks, I'm going to pass the turn.
Did you discard a card in order
He
to
has
do
I
that?
don't need to over diplomacy.
Oh, I totally forgot that because you're not fucking.
Because I'm not doing anything.
4 preparations.
Just ignore the fact that I have 4 preparations. It's fine.
flip one, 4 points.
4 preparations.
Plus a face down. That's like 6 immediately.
Bill-
And you can flip a card.
Welcome, don't worry about it. I've got nothing going on.
Okay.
Yeah, so Tom's been sitting here.
I'm only on 1 point.
Tom's been sitting here the whole game going, I've got nothing. Next minute, wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait a second. This man's a dirty gun.
Lachlan, welcome to Friday Night Magic.
Yeah. And that's the first rule of Trickdraw.
Tom.
Never discredit the quiet player because bam, next thing you know,
Tom,
out of nowhere.
I was enjoying the
Sit
hell out
out.
of this round.
Sitting out the back, raising all my horses.
In the field.
There's only
How many cards?
14 cards in the
I'm gonna
deck.
get a fucking dud card now. I'm gonna draw the fucking key or something.
Draw. No, Lachlan's gonna draw 3 keys and then just play 2 of them at the same
Yeah,
time.
for sure.
All right, Chris, that's your turn.
My turn.
What is it?
Brilliant.
How does Ness and Dorma go again? Do you know the words?
No.
I don't know what that is.
All right, watch it happen. This is going to be fucking phenomenal. All right,
All right, let's see it.
I'm going to use money talks.
Do you want me to just start singing Ave Maria?
Go on then.
Ave Maria.
Feel like we can get pinged for that
Oi,
one.
are you gonna get? Nah, it's too old.
You're too old.
Discarding the army to flip a card.
Oh.
It's the treasure.
Nice.
You have a diplomacy. You don't need to discard anything.
Yeah, I know. I
was
know
funnier.
what. I know what he's just picked up.
Oh, did you just pick up the keys? I didn't realize the deck had flipped.
Vincero.
Yeah, there's
Nice.
the insta win.
Vincero.
And you know what you did, Lachlan? You concentrated it, making it easier for him to find.
What do you mean?
Because he had to draw from the pile.
Oh yeah, I just
Alright.
off the top. I'm
So
like,
you guys-
there it is.
Do you guys want to see something
Oh, I
special?
so want to see it. Look, I was so ready to. Jesus.
Oh my god!
Just for the goddamn record, I have 1 face-up rally. I have 2. I was gonna play them both, so I would be on 10 points.
I was gonna Thieves Guild, just be like, boom, boom, 2. Next turn, another 2.
You gotta be shitting me, man.
I was
looking for those.
All I had was like I could play a card face down that would then flip these, and I would draw a bunch of cards, and then I'd flip this face up, and even then I'd only be on 8 points.
Look,
Yep.
Like
I played poorly.
you did nothing.
You created a very complicated engine that did nothing.
Look, and it's your own fault for flipping my things.
I
If you hadn't stole my Thieves
Well done,
Guild,
Chris. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How good is the golden snitch win?
all right.
It's a golden snitch win because you pull it out and you're just like,
Yeah.
That is Trickdraw. I feel like you didn't see the game at its fullest because
I disagree. I disagree. I think you found it. I think this game is like, there's so many different ways to win. Just because no one won by having 10 points and like shooting and tooting other people, like
Yeah.
that doesn't matter.
so thank you very much for watching. We've been Nerds of the West. We've had a Lachlan. He's lost. My name is Tom. I lost. We have a Chris
So long.
and a Beck.
Meowdy.
We'll catch you next time.